2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier.
Thanks, B.A.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Just 3 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Curry. Thompson right side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Pass to Irving. Reverses. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Here's Durant. Over Green. Durant's shot is off. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Thompson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Curry with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Wiggins. Inside. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And again, it's Golden State.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Harden against Curry. Griffin outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A 3 from the inbound. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Outside Irving. Outside Harden. With the drive. Wiseman with a steal. Irving against Thompson. Back to Wiseman. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the middle. Durant finds Griffin. Here's Harden looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And here's Curry. The 3 from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 7 points.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Griffin. Outside Durant. And the layup falls.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
Curry against Harden. Outside Curry. Right wing. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Going inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Harden against Curry. Thompson outside. Another three for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry with it. He's got 5. Here's Thompson. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Thompson passes to Curry. Takes a 3. Thompson with another miss. Three-pointer, Harden. The putback.
Well, an opportunistic bucket by Kyrie Irving, showing a willingness to get to the offensive window.
No good. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Looney with the slam.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
The 3 is up. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Perhaps the first thing a defense must do is chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line. Because if you give him space, guys, he's going to make it.
Irving finds Harden. Pass to Griffin. From 7 feet away. That shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. He's one of the top 3-point guards of all time.
And he drops the first. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
And the basket by Looney.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Harden, the pass to Irving. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Curry. The ball's knocked loose. Harris with it. Now guarded by Curry. To the inside. Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy. Tough to keep the defense on balance.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. Two here in the second.
Harden against Curry.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Harden misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by the Nets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Bielitsa checked in for Green. Lee comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
The lineup for your Warriors.
A minute 22 left to play in the first half. Over to the wing. Outside Irving. Here's the three. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Bielitsa against Millsap. Bielitsa, the pass to Poole. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Wiggins against Harris. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Bielitsa no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Harden with the slam.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Poole. Brooklyn with the board. 15 seconds left in the first half. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Well, think about Joe Harris, the 33rd pick in the 2014 draft. So that's the 3rd pick in the second round. And boy, has he turned himself into a viable NBA player. Knockdown shooter who can now put it on the deck as well.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Well, multiple MVP awards, multiple championships, and yet remarkable to think Stephen Curry is as competitive as ever.
Durant gets it to go from 18 feet away. Durant's got 11 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 13 points and 5 assists. And
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's DeAndre Bembry. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Mills in at the 1. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Mills. Wiggins against Brown. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. Nice D from Durant. been about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Bembry.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13 from deep three-point range. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Left side, Brown. Right side, Mills. Plenty of space. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Curry. The open shot by Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Mills. Pass to Brown. Here's Bembry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The three, Durant. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Here's Wiggins. He's off on that one. Brown with some nice D. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Poole with the ball. Now Aldridge defending. That one's good for 2. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Here's Bembry. Clock at 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Poole left side. Lee on the wing. He's covered by Aldridge. Back to Bielitsa. Down low. Here's Lee. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Poole brings a double team. Pass to Bembry. The three, Durant. Rebounded by Bielitsa. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Lee on the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Brown. Pass to Bembry. Durant for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Here's Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Looney. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Looney's got 6 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Left side Mills. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Poole. To the inside. Here's Bielitsa. The rebound by the Nets. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
9 seconds left in the third. Here's Durant. There's the drive.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
Here's Poole. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Thompson outside. Green, the pass to Thompson. Fires the 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
Curry against Harden. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Out to Thompson. Curry against Harden. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. To the middle. Tries again. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
Harden against Curry. Harden, the pass to Durant. Wiseman with a steal. Wiggins outside. Back to Green. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Curry from deep. And the Warriors with another 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
And the Nets miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Beyond the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Harris on the wing. Wiggins against Griffin. Shot to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Brooklyn ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. 4 on the clock. Here's Irving.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pulls up, high post. And the Warriors miss again. The Nets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. For 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. From the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
At his absolute best. Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Outside Irving. This one for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Well, the Nets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
For three, Durant. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Green with the ball. Harden picks him up. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Warriors lead by 12.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Irving for three. It falls.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from rain.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
it'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So the Nets starting five. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Davis, following the miss by Griffin. Westbrook passes to Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Outside Griffin. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Fires from 18. Harden can't hit.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Durant. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. And the three ball is good.
Range KD possesses makes him a constant outside threat. I mean, the defense has to be all over.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Joe Harris. To the left wing. Howard, the pass to Davis. Another shot, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He's led the league in rebounding 5 times. Howard dominant on the glass.
Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Harden with it. He's picked up by James, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's stolen by Davis.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter threw up for a loop there and forced the turnover.
Howard hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Harden kicks to Irving. Back to Harden. Pass to Claxton. Dishes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Figuring out ways to score. I mean, the beer can hurt you inside now.
Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. James wide open. 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. It's a 3-point game.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
It's good. Durant's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Monk. Passes to Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
LeBron against Irving. He dishes it to Harden. Here's Claxton, and that one is hammered home.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he could.
Harden against Westbrook. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and finished off by Westbrook.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. Outside Irving. Over Monk. Misses off the left iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. James against Harden. And here is Howard. Kicks it out to James. They get the rebound. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Irving dishes to Durant. Pass to Claxton. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, we don't often talk enough about KD's playmaking. I mean, he's a team player. He loves hitting his open guys.
Now, here's Westbrook. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything.
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Lakers right now, and they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Monk, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Dwight Howard. And the Nets also making a change. Membry's checked in and finds Irving. Harden has a wide open look. No good. That would have tied it.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever. Did you see that? Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this year.
Irving with a clean look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's hard to counter Irving's efficiency from range. I mean, he could make tough shots look easy.
Now here's Westbrook. Guarded close. James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Outside for Griffin. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You can't forget to box out Irving. I mean, he's good at using his athleticism to track down misses.
Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Westbrook. Here's Jordan, and they double up Jordan. To the paint. From deep LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. James has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Harden scanning the floor. Right wing. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. Coming in.
Irving passes to Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, such a creative player. I love seeing Kyrie Irving find his open teammates with a grip.
LeBron outside. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage.
Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Come on, man. That's just too easy for Harden. You got to be aware of him when he's this deep in the paint.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Westbrook against Harden. It's Westbrook with the drive. And here's Anthony from the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Griffin inside, covered by Anthony. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Irving's shot is good.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Monk, the pass to Anthony. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. No good from Jordan. The Nets with the lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
12 seconds left here in the second. Monk with the ball. James outside. Here he goes. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Half. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5. And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. We've got Brown. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills. And it's Bembry in at the 2-guard spot. Howard, that's good. Howard's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now here's Mills, defended by none. Mills passes to Bembry, 5 to shoot. Now the dish to Brown. With his first shot attempt, Bembry misses. The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. A putback, great positioning on the putback.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The wide open look here for Aldridge.
Oh! Tell us how you really feel
about that finish.
Oof. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Brown. And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Davis.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now here's Mills. Defended by none. Mills dishes to Durant. Back to Mills. Inside. And finished up by KD.
2 loud points from the Slim Reaper.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Nunn passes to Ellington. Howard trying to free himself up. And Ellington is good for 3. Ellington's got himself on the board with 3 there. That's trailed by 3. Over to the wing. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Here's Bembry. Ellington defending. Unloads from 13. Brown the pass to Aldridge. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That will drive the coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Lakers leading by 3. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Davis. From down in the low post. It goes. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Nunn. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Uh-oh. Davis putting some extra momentum.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Bembry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Kevin Durant. 5 on the clock. Over Anthony. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. Nunn finds Ellington. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the inside. Jordan the pass to Ellington. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Durant in the corner. Back to Mills. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Right on the bucket. And that's now 11 points for KD.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Nunn. Covered by Mills. Mills with the rebound. And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 7.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
The drive by Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
With that alpha scorer mindset, Anthony remains a major threat of the offense.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Howard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Harden, and it's Harden slamming it down.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. It's superb.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Mills comes in for James Harden. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Coming off the screen, LeBron showing the poise. He runs this play time and time again.
And Mills kicks to Irving. Back to Mills. The kick out to Irving. Launches a three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Right side Griffin. Outside Irving. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Durant. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And they double up James. Westbrook passes to Monk. They get it back. Davis with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Davis against KD. To the middle. Griffin dishes to KD. And the rejection by James.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
Passes it to Claxton. And it's sent back by Howard. It's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. James Harden. He's checked in for Patty Mills. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the jam by Harden.
I mean, and these are the kinds of shots this team expects Harden to hit regularly. I mean, just such a talented offensive player.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Monk. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Embracing contact on the way up. And Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Harden against Westbrook. Outside Durant. Here's Irving.
Irving isn't afraid of getting physical inside.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Westbrook passes to Howard. And the call on the shot. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. To now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Good league. It's even better with excellent work with the strike.
High post, KD working on James. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Durant. Westbrook against Harden. Right side Westbrook. He feeds it to Davis. Westbrook. It's good on the putdown. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Can you believe that? This is why we love this game. Westbrook finding a way to come up.
Here's KD. It's a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to tip it.
LeBron takes the Monk. Pass to Davis from 15 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
Talk about a big-time shot from Davis. You know he lives for moments like these.
Back to Harden. That one off the back iron and out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. Taking flight. Gotta admire how high Westbrook gets up when he goes for an alley.
From deep Harden. It's good from beyond the arc.
It's winning time. Harden knows his job description.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a view from the air. And with tip.
Well, Brian, the Lakers.
Thanks, Allie. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Wiggins has been carrying the torch, so to speak, for Canada as he's come in and been one of the most celebrated prospects from that country in a long time. Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins, and a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Now here's Westbrook. Davis finds Howard. Now here is James. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook outside. No good that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond. He's settled into a nice role.
Now here's Davis. James attacking. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Monk with a steal. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the line.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Golden State calls timeout.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple doubles one after another.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Curry. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Westbrook, and he drives in, and the shot goes in.
He's just fearless and unafraid to go up into the traffic of the defense. Westbrook takes it right to the bucket, and a well-deserved trip to the line.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
The Lakers trail. Outside Monk. Jordan, the pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Westbrook. From deep. The putback. Here's Jordan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Curry against Westbrook. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now, here is James. Driving to the basket. Here's Davis. Count that bucket.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. You got to do a little bit more to stop it.
Now Curry. He has 6. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Monk. And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Davis. Inside. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Green.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Down low. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. Green with the ball. Here's Wiggins. Covered by Jordan. Wiggins passes to Green. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Up for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, VA. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with DeAndre Jordan. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. To the paint. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long. Gets up there and flushes it.
Los Angeles shooting a nice 50% for the game. Monk passes to Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that really read the floor. They understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Here's Davis. James outside. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis, with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
Bielitsa outside. Pass to Kuminga. Wide open look. Poole shot is off.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
James finds Davis. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And here's Bielitsa. Stolen by Davis. On the break. Here's Monk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Monk. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. He's off on the second. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Wiggins passes to Green. From the corner. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Davis. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there. Pretty sick. Slicing up the defense that time.
The 3 from Curry. And he can't get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. James outside. Pass to Davis. Unloads from 13. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Curry against Westbrook. Wiseman. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Wiseman. Monk against Thompson. Launches the 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points. Get in there and stay active.
Davis drawing the double team. Monk passes to Davis. Curry with a steal. Wiggins with it. Picked up by James. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Curry with it from outside the arc. And no good. It's good if it goes. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1. And that'll...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Steph and Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Knocks it loose. Anthony against Thompson. Here's Ellington. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Curry passes to Green. To the inside. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Howard's checked in for Jordan.
Think about Clay missing 2 years of his prime and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
And it's Wiseman missing.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock and
yes, sir.
Oh my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play!
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Nunn. Here's Howard. Deflects the pass. Here's Ellington, defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Ellington. Soft touch off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. The kick out. Curry. Back to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here is Howard. It's Ellington on the wing. Pulls it. Tips it up. Controls the rebound. Howard's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Anthony. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn. Westbrook against Poole. Pass to Porter. Now Bielitsa. Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Looney. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Jordan. Here's Westbrook. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Looney. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Poole against Westbrook. Inside. It's stolen by Bielitsa.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Lee on the wing for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers trail. To the paint. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And even though he's got good range for a big, AD still would rather have a high percentage look.
Pass to Lee. Bielitsa outside. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Ellington for the lead. That shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle. Bielitsa, that's good.
Yeah, Bielitsa pushing right through the contact that time.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Ellington. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Ellington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Poole. Here's Looney. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Porter's shot is off.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. For the lead. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Ellington. 6 on the shot clock. The three. That one is off. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Lee. He's good with a little jumper in close. And the Warriors lead by 3. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bielitsa, the pass to Poole. Back to Bielitsa. Stolen by Davis. On the break. And there is a whistle. That goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Davis, the pass to James. Westbrook against Poole. Pass to Howard to tie it up. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Porter. Poole outside. Bielitsa with the ball. Back to Poole. Tipped away. Bielitsa outside. 6 to shoot. Westbrook comes with a double. Here's Porter. James with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a play. That'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Lakers shooting at about 44% so far. Westbrook. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Porter. Goes back up. Crafty move. And the layup is good. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Anthony's checked in for Davis. And some changes here for the Warriors.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Back to Westbrook. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. And the three off target. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. James with the ball, now guarded by Curry. 5 to shoot. Back to James. He shoots it. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
2 minutes remain in his ball.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Nice move. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Right side Monk. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And he commits the intentional foul. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter here.
Anthony Davis.
Curry with it. Out to Thompson. The shot. And too long on the shot. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
James, that's good.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Here's Thompson, left side Curry. Puts it up. Nice shot from the wing.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Westbrook against Thompson. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, Davis. Green covering. Shot clock at 6. James can't get it to go. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? It's a certain mindset right now to want the ball at the end of games, and Westbrook has it.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Offline. And so it's Golden State winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Brooklyn, the post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And this tour should be a fun one because of the pace these teams play at. It's all about the up-tempo game for them.
Right, transition, fast break, the opportunity to be electric every trip down the floor. I will be surprised if the shot clock gets below 10 once tonight. The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Curry. Down low, here's Green, and Durant sends it back.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Wiseman with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
And the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
Back to Wiseman. Stolen by Harden. And even 3-on-3 break. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden kicks to Harris. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That shot wide open. Thompson's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
KD with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
That sweet lefty stroke of Harden. So sound in his mechanics. A tremendous jump shooter.
Curry looking it over.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Harris against Wiggins. Harris kicks to Irving. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. Curry against Harden. Thompson right side. The pass to Wiseman. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Feeds to Griffin. Dishes to Irving. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before. Curry
against Harden. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Curry against Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The very quick response from deep by Joe Harris. We love it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Wiggins outside. Back to Wiseman. Inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
And here's Harden for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdowns for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Harris in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Tries to save it. Wiseman with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Thompson way outside. Offensive rebound. Green finds Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Griffin. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 6. On the wing, Thompson. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry dishes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Harden kicks to Irving. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Wiseman dishes to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. As you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Curry against Harden. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Curry against Harden. Irving looking for an opening. Takes a 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from James Harden.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Last 2 minutes to play.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Kicks it out to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
To the paint, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
But Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Back to Irving. Let's go. No good off the back of the rim. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
To the inside, it's Bielitsa. This one for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Outside Irving. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Off target at the rim. Poole with it. Picked up by Harris. Drains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 6.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Harden against Wiggins. Curry with the steal. From the arc. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up to protect.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 12 points. And
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Lee in at the 1. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Bjelica passes to Poole. Four on the clock. Here's Porter. Fires from the line. Bjelica misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Outside Porter. Passes it to Bjelica. Back to Porter. From 20 feet out. That one wide left.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Nets trail by 9. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That's his first foul.
His first foul. Team second.
Brown outside. Pass to Mills. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Over Bielitsa. And it's Durant missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Porter with it. He's picked up by KD. And here's Bielitsa for three.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And a wide-open look for Porter. Off target from three-point range.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Mills. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the middle. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Durant.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Up top, Curry, covered by Mills.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Thompson's got 14 points.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Mills passes to Aldridge. Here's KD. Into the lane. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Now here's Curry, covered by Mills. Thompson misses. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Brown wide open. He fires. Green with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the wide open shot from Green. No good with the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Mills passes to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
14 foul.
And breathe a pass to Durant. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Curry. The pass to Thompson. From past the arc. Missed. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Warriors lead by 4. And we're coming right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Mills out there at Bender. And it's Durant. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5. Just 5 on the clock. Mills passes to Aldridge. Over Wiseman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Harris is checked in for Brown. Kyrie Irving comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And James Harden subbed in for Patty Mills. And then for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. And Bielitsa in for Green. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Griffin in for Harris. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Bielitsa. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Tipped away. It's stolen by Wiseman. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Green gets it to go. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Irving with it, picked up by Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Green against Griffin. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded close. The offensive rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Curry against Harden. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Harden outside. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Harden finds Irving.
1 minute to play. Fourth quarter.
1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Griffin passes to Irving. Harden with it. Wiseman picks him up. Kicks it out to Harden. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Inside. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Up top, Durant. Covered by Wiggins. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Durant.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The deep three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins with the ball. Fires for three. Curry's shot is off. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
Durant for three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
It's this kind of consistency, guys, as a scorer that always has Kevin Durant in the MVP conversation.
Curry with it. Thompson outside. No good there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Help. DH.
Well,
yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, DA. So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now.
Two-K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, welcome sports fans. Thank you. And the Lakers starting 5. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. And for the Nets, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the center spot. And both of these teams looking to work the ball inside, Chris. We should see a lot of post-up chances.
Yeah, BA, and these teams have great talent down on the blocks. I mean, you should see some great battles. Let's watch these battles inside the paint.
5 on the clock. Durant, the pass to Harris. Three-pointer, no good. Inside, here's Howard. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Love the focus from Howard. So excellent at draining difficult shots over the defense.
Left side, Harden. Shot is up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Now here's Monk. And James gets it to go.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well. Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Davis, the pass to Monk. Here's Howard. Rebounded by the Nets.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Westbrook. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
James. And it's James with the jam.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
The 3, Durant nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook, the pass to James. Here's Davis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Westbrook with the miss. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And it's Irving off the drive. Misses from short range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Harden against Westbrook. Up top, Durant. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Pass to Irving. Griffin passes to Irving. Drains the triple.
What a graceful three from Owen, putting the perfect amount of power on the shot.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Westbrook finds Howard. James outside. James double teamed. Takes the three. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for Howard.
Team foul. Lakers substitution.
The drive by Harden. Griffin against Davis. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Harden, good.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to flip his shot up right off the pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
There's Davis with the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Harden with it. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now Monk. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now James, guarded by Durant. To stop the run. The Lakers with another miss. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Banked it in off the glass.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets out in front. They're up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Los Angeles shooting just 42% so far in the game. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron James out there with Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Harden against Westbrook. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
To the paint. Ooh, Griffin with the steal.
Love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the entry point.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Westbrook with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Anthony, the pass to James. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Harden. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from James.
His jump shot is just as much of a tool for Westbrook as everything else he's got. And trust me, he has a lot of tools to use in his bag.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here are the Lakers now. 6-point game. Westbrook finds James. Driving in. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The dominance of LeBron is undeniable. He's muscling his way to get a second chance.
Irving against Monk. Pass to Bembry. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. Back to Jordan. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And how about the show of strength? Jordan is fantastic at staying in control on these physical takes.
Irving, the pass to Harden. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. He takes it in. The kick out to Griffin. Clock at 6. No good on the three. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but they're a great decision. Get it to the open teammate.
Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
The shot by James, no good.
You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Outside Harden. Pass to Claxton. Here's Bembry. Check by James. Back to Claxton. Anthony grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Bembry. And that one is stopped right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk on the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Now here's Jordan. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
To the right side. Here's Bembry. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Right side Davis. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Pass to Claxton. Griffin outside. Here he goes. Back to Claxton. No good there. Harden against Monk. Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Here's Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up things. He'll find a way to get to the bucket and the foul. I mean, that's what AD does.
Harden fires away from outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. But you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Deal O'Neal. Brooklyn came out looking very confident. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points. And that
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
The Lakers trail. They've got Kevin Durant. DeAndre Bembry is out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Davis. Howard, the pass to Davis for the lead. The rebound by the Nets.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Here's Aldridge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 3.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Brown finds Aldridge. To the inside. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Aggressive move by Durant. Taking it right to the hole with the floor.
Davis against Durant. Pass to Ellington. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Durant with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Here's Bembry. Aldridge, right side. Pass to Bembry. Second chance shot. Outside Mills. Outside Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 9 points.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Ellington. Lets it fly. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Durant with another miss. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 50% of the game so far. Down low. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Nets with the lead. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Harris is checked in for Bembry. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Davis. Jordan inside. He's covered by Aldridge. Jordan with the bucket. He's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Mills. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Durant, pass to Aldridge. 2 points. That one goes. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The elevated playmaking of Durant, I mean, passes like that really bring this team closer together.
Pass to Ellington. Fires the 3. Jordan inside. Aldridge on him. To the wing on the left. Here's Nunn. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 1:02 left in the third quarter. And here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Aldridge with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Ellington following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Jordan. Back to Ellington. Over Harris. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Durant. Takes it inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now the Lakers moving it up. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Coming up with the Lakers, Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Malik Monk, Russell Westbrook.
And a miss there off the inbound. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Brooklyn shooting a fantastic 57%. And so in the game for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook to point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Nets making their last shot.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Harden. Outside Durant. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. Howard with the ball. Irving picks him up. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Westbrook. And stolen by Irving. Durant inside. Checked by James. Claxton can't get it to go.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Howard finds Monk. Misses the three. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Griffin. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Not only is James Harden, Beard has finished second a handful of times. He's been one of the true franchise players in this league. He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook, the pass to James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Claxton. Out to the right wing. Westbrook against Harden. Here's Irving. And the Nets miss again. And the Lakers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Harden against Westbrook. Outside Monk. Davis with it. Back to Monk. The three is up. Ooh, good D by Irving. And Brooklyn shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Claxton. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
And there's James from the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Now Irving. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. James against Durant. James outside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Whoa, AD sending a message. Flexion.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Here's Griffin. Here's Claxton. Guarded by Howard. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Love the attitude of James. When it's an important moment, he demands the rock and delivers.
Harden against Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Davis. And again, it's Brooklyn. Here's Westbrook.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, quite unlikely. But we've seen crazy things happen.
Now here's Westbrook. James outside. All sorts of time. Claxton with a rebound.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
James against Durant. Pass to Harden from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Pass to Irving from deep.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. He's getting a lot of this.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Malik Monk. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even up and made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage. And you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Outside, Davis. And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
James Wiseman.
That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by James.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time, and you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Curry deciding where to go with it. To the paint, here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
It's on
foul.
Dwight Howard.
Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Wiggins passes to Wiseman and finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. And a wide open look for James. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Westbrook can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Davis with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pocket 6. James has a 2-pointer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. James has got his second basket of the game.
Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Lakers passing it around. Monk, the pass to Davis. And Wiseman sends it back.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Curry against Westbrook. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Westbrook passes to Monk. Back to Westbrook. There's the pass to Howard. Shoots it. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, a raised eyebrow pick at number 4 overall in 2008. Westbrook sure has developed into one exceptional offensive player.
Now here's Curry. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 5. Westbrook finds James. LeBron is doubled. Outside Howard. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's the Warriors now. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Thompson outside. Stolen by Westbrook. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Curry with the steal. Wiggins against LeBron. Passes it to Curry for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
And the right guy to finish the job. Curry.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
They've got Bielitsa, Lee out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Looney in at center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now, here's Poole. That's to Bielitsa. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lee outside. Pass to Bielitsa. From deep. Offensive rebound. Looney kicks to Poole. Monk with a double team. Lee finds Bielitsa. 6 on the shot clock. Looney gets a very good look and converts. Looney's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
A nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
To the right side. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Misses off the right iron.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's Poole. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Looney, puts the move on, and it's good on the way. Looney's got 4 points now on the court.
Come on, Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Now, here's Westbrook. The shot's good. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
And the pass to Bielitsa. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 8. Left side, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And AD well above the rim that time.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Westbrook. Bielitsa, that's for 2. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. From deep, LeBron. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Here's Poole, following the basket by Malik Monk. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Dwight Howard. Lakers trail by 4. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. James, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Wiggins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Thompson. Driving to the basket, and it's in there.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Westbrook against Thompson. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Three-pointer. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Curry gets the bucket.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
54 seconds left in the first half. Down low. The kick out to LeBron. On the wing, Monk. Three-pointer. Wiseman with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
In the corner, it's Monk. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
For three, Westbrook. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's some big boy stuff from DJ. He likes the chance to finish through contact.
That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. It was a return to form. And that'll about do it as we...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kendrick Nunn out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's Howard. Then it's Anthony. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. Outside Curry. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Anthony. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
To the paint. Anthony left side. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Anthony's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Thompson in the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
To the inside. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers trail by 10. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just to make that backcourt something special.
Now, here's Ellington. He's covered by Thompson. Horton Tucker, the pass to Ellington. Here's Nunn. Lakers passing it around. The wide open look here for Anthony. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Bielitsa. Fires the 3. Jordan with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Inside. Stolen away. Now the Warriors moving it up. He lobs it up. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nunn kicks to Jordan. Bielitsa against Anthony. Takes the 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fast break, here they come. It's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Anthony. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, lots of years of service from Melo and a great play there with the contact.
It's to Bielitsa. There's the triple. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Lakers trail by 11. Poole with the steal. Bielitsa with it. Now Anthony defending. Out to Lee. Pass to Poole. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. And here is Kuminga. Back to Bielitsa. Clock at 4. Takes the turnaround J. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And they'll keep possession. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Poole on the wing. Ellington defending. Poole the pass to Bielitsa. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors' 5. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. Wiseman. Curry against Westbrook. The tray. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
The drive by James. And James throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Outside Curry. The pass to Wiseman. Higgins outside. Here's Curry. Monk grabs the board. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Monk. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry gets the bucket.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Monk, no one around him, tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 13. And a deep three from Curry. Westbrook with the nice D there.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Monk finds James. Shot on the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the Lakers call time here. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Good blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Lakers trail by 15. Howard with it. Wiseman picks him up. The shot's good from Ellington.
I'd like to see Dwight Howard have some alertness on the offensive end, not for himself, but for his teammates sharing the ball that time.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Takes it inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 13. 124 left in the fourth. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Lakers trail by 13. Passes it to Ellington beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Lakers, Wayne Ellington. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Westbrook against Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. On the wing, Ellington. Covered by Wiggins. The shot by Ellington, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Curry way outside. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett